Up next, the Pacers taking on the Knicks. For Indiana, it's a battle between teams with championship DNA. They will have the home crowd behind them in what is sure to be a clash of titans. Knicks Pacers is next, right after this. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for Karl Anthony Towns.
His effective field goal percentage, a favorite stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Achua is out there with Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. And for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. So this is the first of 2 in a row. These two teams will play against each other. Greg, any advantages or disadvantages?
Well, I mean, I feel in the first game, you can run your game. That second time around is when you get to dig deep into the film and try and make adjustments.
Now, here's Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Wants to get it to Turner and does.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket.
Brunson against Halliburton. And it's Brunson missing. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
One tough customer, Bridges, fighting for the basket in close.
Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
And they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Towns, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. And that one's good, Towns.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Hart. Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
It's stolen by Mathurin. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. It's stolen. Now Hart, 17 points for him last game against Boston. Brunson kicks to Towns. Bridges outside. Pass to Achua. Just 5 to shoot. Now Brunson drills the 3-pointer.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Nembhard with it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Halliburton, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at New York. Right now they've compiled the third best record in the conference. And of course Indiana, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
And right now for the Knicks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Nembhard with it, defended by Bridges. Nembhard's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bridges with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston. The rebound by Turner. Pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Nembhard finds Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
The first free throw is good. Tyrese Halliburton is flat out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Towns, high post. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got his third bucket of the night.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Here's Turner. Knicks with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Here's Nembhard after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Halliburton passes to Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Towns up top with the shot. Offline from the top of the key.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Pass to Mathurin. Bridges with the steal. By himself.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And a chance to check out the stats for Bridges. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's around 18 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Now here's Turner. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Pass to Matherin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brunson, he drains the quick shot. Brunson's got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Halliburton in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Nembhard. Towns against Turner. Outside Matherin. Siakam outside. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Shoots over Achua. And it falls over the rim and in. Siakam's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And this is how under control Siakam is. Makes sure to get off a good look on that possession.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a 2nd-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And the first one drops. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Here's Nembhard. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Turner. Siakam with it over Towns. And the rejection by Towns. Siakam for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go.
Well, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Towns against Turner. And it's Towns missing. Pacers trail by 7. Nembhard finds McConnell. Siakam outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Siakam's got 7.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Indiana making some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Walker comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Hukporti. Left side, Towns. Here's Ryan. Here's McBride. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Towns. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. 6 to shoot. Towns down low, covered by Siakam. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Wright is checked in for the Knicks. Pacers trail by 4. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Driving in, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Karl Anthony Towns.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Aaron Nesmith has checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton comes in for Shepard. The Knicks also changing it up. Toppin comes in for Towns. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Wright. Count that bucket. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Nesmith. To the middle. Stolen by Brunson. And they're moving it up. Here's McBride. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Halliburton looking around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month. Number 1, the Pacers. In third, the Knicks.
Both clubs really playing a suffocating brand of defense, sticking to the opposing ball handlers and really taking it away. I mean, the steal numbers are off the charts.
First free throw is good.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Knicks. Halliburton hits them both.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Now here's Payne. No scoring in this one. Now here's McConnell. Down low. A nice shot by Nesmith.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the inside, here's Hardy, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
New York leading by 3. Payne with a screen for Brunson. Pass to Payne. Latray. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Walker taking his time here. Halliburton for 3. That shot misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Knicks up by 3. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
New York leading by 3. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Payne out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Toppin. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Hardy in at the 5, down low. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for McConnell. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Brunson.
Come get it, come get it.
6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's McConnell. Payne covering. Drills it from outside. Halliburton's got 11.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Inside. Hardy, shot's good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Sinks that one from the post. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Out to Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
No good on that one.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
He hits the second from the line. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Knicks shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Payne. And the Knicks miss again.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Clark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's McConnell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Here's Halliburton. No good. That would have tied it. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Payne. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here's Brunson. Oh, there's the muscle from Brunson. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. McConnell finds Halliburton. Halliburton is doubled. Toppin passes to McConnell. Good on the triple. McConnell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And here's Payne. 14 points from him the last game against Boston. Pass to Toppin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Walker with the rebound. Pacers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now, here's McConnell, guarded closer. Here's Halliburton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Tapping a screen on Brunson. The shot's good from Halliburton.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Payne looking around. Pass to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. 14 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brunson's got 14 points.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's McBride, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or to become alarmed about it.
And he makes the first. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. and so he's able to get 1 of 2. Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in blocked shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who've played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smits, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
Here's Nembhard. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hart. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Achua, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And Hart drops them both. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. Karl-Anthony Towns, 4th.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Siakam for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Knicks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Bridges. At the elbow, Brunson. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. The drive by Siakam. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. And that one misses. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Turner with a screen for Siakam. Back to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets the jumper to drop. McConnell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. For New York, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Down low, here's Towns. Towns is doubled. Over McConnell. Hits it from about 6 feet away. Towns has got 12.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Hart against Mathurin. Over Hart. Again, Indiana.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's the pick. Out to Bridges. And Hart has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Siakam, right side. Lays it up off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Bridges a screen on Siakam. Now Achua. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Mathurin passes to Siakam. To the middle. And Turner throws it down.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
McBride passes to Towns. Towns is doubled. To the paint. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Nembhard. Unloads from 9. The Knicks pull it in. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Siakam left side. Count it. Siakam's got 13.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Bridges outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns down low. He's against Turner. For 3, Bridges. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Nembhard. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. For 3, Siakam. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Here's Towns, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's Nembhard, defended by Bridges. Back to Nembhard, fires from deep. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Nembhard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Achua, the pass to Hart. And here's Towns. Over Turner. He sinks the 11-footer. He's got 14. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Pacers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Yeah, we want to play inside out, force them to collapse, and then we got to share the ball. We have to make quick decisions. When we move the ball quickly, we'll get good shots. But if we hold on to it, they're not going to be high percentage shots.
The ball finds energy, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the New York Knicks. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams, because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. Now let's take some time to talk about our game. And Pascal Siakam, he had a half to remember.
Siakam is in the zone, finding plenty of ways to impact the game, pumping up his team with that energy.
Versatile in how he's used. He can blend in or do it all himself. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Knicks trail by 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Here's Siakam. And the layup falls. And that's 18 points for Siakam.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Brunson, and it's sent back by Turner. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Again, Indiana.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Pass to Hart. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Achua. New York needs to get off a shot. The dunk by Achua.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Back to Siakam. Cans it from downtown. Siakam's got 21 in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Achua. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Mathurin missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Nembhard. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Siakam finds Halliburton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently.
And he knocks down the first one.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Halliburton hits them both. So it's New York now. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Outside Turner to the inside. Here's Mathurin, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Now here's Achua, covered by Siakam. 6 to shoot. Achua, no good. Pacers leading by 9. Pass to Turner. Halliburton against Brunson. And Halliburton slams it in.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Now, here's Achua, covered by Siakam. And here's Brunson outside. Drops in the tray. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
The rebound by Halliburton.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Siakam inside. Covered by Achua. Knicks trail by 8. Bragg in January 2024. Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. Second, the Pacers.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Back to Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Towns against Turner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That free throw good from Turner.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
And Indiana making a change here. Walker's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Miles McBride's checked in for Josh Hart. And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Brunson the pass to McBride. Off target with his three. Pacers leading by 11. It's Nembhard on the wing, defended by McBride. Pass to Halliburton. Knocks down the three ball. Halliburton's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pacers.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
New York moving it around. To the paint, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Indiana's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by New York.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson, no good. The Pacers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Siakam finds Turner. Now, here is Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Shoots over Brunson. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker against Bridges. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him, and they pick up 2. Brunson's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Outside Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Turner against Towns. 6 on the shot clock. The three. A three-pointer is right on target. Nembhard's got 9 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Towns. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Nembhard with it. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Turner. Siakam left side. Shoots over Achua. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 25 points in the game. Pass to McBride. Back to Brunson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 27 points for him.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Nembhard, defended by McBride. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Here's McBride, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Tyrese Halliburton. Averaging 17 points per game, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. And I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
Here's Nembhard. The shot missing. Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Brunson. Walker against Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Good on the second free throw.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's McConnell. He's got 9. Siakam finds McConnell. Here's Toppin. And the 3 off target. Now here's Payne. He's covered by McConnell. Outside, Towns. Buries it from 3-point range. Towns has got 7 points here in this quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
The Pacers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Right, he's checked in for Bridges. And the free throw, no good.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Right outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Siakam. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And yet, you see he's been doing this all year. One of the best shot blockers in the league, always threatening to send it back in style. First free throw is good.
Playing from behind, trying to catch up at this point. They've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Siakam. He's got 27. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now on the 2K leaderboard, the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the best free throw shooting teams in the league. In third, the Knicks.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
That free throw missing. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-7 run. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. One is off.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
And the second free throw, good. Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Siakam. And here is Toppin. Indiana moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot on it. And Walker throws it down.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Siakam up top, defended by Towns. Siakam misses. Knicks trail by 6. And Wright kicks to Towns. Now here's Payne. He's covered by McConnell. Back to Towns. And stolen by Siakam. Poked away. And so it's Indiana with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Hukporti in at the 5 spot. Knicks trail by 6. To the middle. Brunson outside. And the shot goes in. Brunson's got 29 in the game.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
That's good from Halliburton. Halliburton hits them both. Knicks trail by 6. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Brunson. Brunson down the lane. It's rebounded by Nesmith. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton with it. Defended by McBride. Halliburton finds Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. The rebound by McBride. They've led by as many as 14 points. Inside. Dadier's shot is off.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Halliburton in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, the outside game is really one of Halliburton's strengths. He makes that corner 3 look like a layup.
And there's the drive. And here's Brunson outside. Pacers leading by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Hukporti's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Payne. Here's Hukporti. Now here's Brunson. Shoots over Toppin. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 31 points.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's McConnell. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And Indiana making a change here. Nembhard's checked in, and New York with a change here, too. Mikal Bridges checked in for Payne. Here's Halliburton. Good on the bucket. Halliburton's got 33.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Hukporti. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's deflected. Now Nembhard. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by McBride. Yes, that goes in. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
McBride passes to Brunson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Walker outside. Okporti grabs the rebound. Okporti's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dadier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Halliburton outside. Okporti grabs the rebound. Okporti's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dadier. Off target from outside. Pacers leading by 9. Now Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. The rebound by McBride.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brunson surveying the D. Another shot, and the layup is good.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And here is Nesmith. Pass to Halliburton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Halliburton's got 37.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Brunson with it, down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Halliburton against Brunson. A nice shot by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 39.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Halliburton outside. Here's Nembhard. Fires top of the key. Tyrese Halliburton again. 41 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Walker. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Mathurin. Defended by Hart. Now, Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. Almost, but it rolls out. Knicks trail by 9. Now, here's Hart. Brunson outside. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And he drives in.
And he saw a lane, and Brunson decides to challenge it. Doesn't take but a sliver of daylight for him to be aggressive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brunson. And so here is Indiana. They've led by as many as 14 points. Brunson against Halliburton. And the rejection by Towns.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. High arcing shot. Nembhard grabs the board. Nembhard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton finds Siakam, misses the baby hook. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Achua, the pass to Towns. Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brunson's got 38 points.
That gives him his 2nd 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Bounce pass, Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got 43 points.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Bridges outside. Shoots over Nembhard. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Bridges. Halliburton outside. Unloads from 9. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson outside. And he converts the layup. Brunson's got 40 points.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. On defense, New York, trailing by 4.
I see him.
Nemhard with it. Here's Halliburton. Good, nice job down low. Halliburton's got 45 points.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, nice read, quick decision.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
Here's Mathurin. Some solid defense from Hart. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson, right side. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Siakam. Here's Halliburton. Towns with the defensive effort. New York has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Now here's Brunson. Nemhard covering, knocked loose, and stolen by Siakam. Turner finds Halliburton. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Back to Turner. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
That free throw good from Turner.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it, and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Brunson with a clean look. No good on the quick 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Siakam's shot is off. And so here is New York. Bridges for 3. The rebound by Turner. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. So we'll see Tyrese Halliburton go to the line here. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
15 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And here's McConnell. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.